Magnemite. It subsists on electricity. As Magnemite flies, it emits electromagnetic waves from the units on each side of its body. Magneton. This Pokemon is constantly putting out a powerful magnetic force. Most computers go haywire when a Magneton approaches. Far-fetched. The stalk this Pokemon carries in its wings serves as a sword to cut down opponents. In a dire situation, the stalk can also serve as food. Galarian. Far-fetched. The stalks of leeks are thicker and longer in the Galar region. Far-fetched that adapted to these stalks took on a unique form. Doduo. Its short wings make flying difficult. Instead, this Pokemon runs at high speed on developed legs. Dodrio. One of Doduo's two heads splits to form a unique species. It runs close to 40 miles per hour in prairies. Seal. Loves freezing cold conditions, relishes swimming in a frigid climate of around 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Dugong. Its entire body is a snowy white, unharmed by even intense cold. It swims powerfully in icy waters. Grimer. Made of congealed sludge, it smells too putrid to touch, even weeds won't grow in its path. Alolan Grimer. It has a passion for trash above all else, speedily digesting it and creating brilliant crystals of sparkling poison. Mook. Smells so awful, it can cause fainting. Through degeneration of its nose, it lost its sense of smell. Alolan Mook. Mook's coloration becomes increasingly vivid the more it feasts on its favorite dish trash, Shelter. It swims facing backward by opening and closing its two-piece shell. It is surprisingly fast. Cloyster. Its shell is extremely hard. It cannot be shattered, even with a bomb. The shell opens only when it is attacking.
Hey y'all, it's me, the guy who's been making these dex entry videos. Just wanted to say, thanks for watching this point of the video. And if I could interest you in subscribing, I'm trying to do all 900 and something about with Pokemon. So many, oh my goodness. No big deal, but consider subscribing if you want to keep up to date. I don't think I have a bell icon though. So, good. So you may want to just continue to check on it, but anyway. Consider subscribing if you want, and also leave a comment and leave a like on the video, I guess. So anyway, back to the video.
Ghastly. Born from gases, anyone would faint if engulfed by its gaseous body, which contains poison. Huander. Its tongue is made of gas. If licked, its victim starts shaking constantly until death eventually comes. Gengar. It is said to emerge from darkness to steal the lives of those who become lost in mountains. Mega Gengar. It can pass through other dimensions and appear anywhere. It caused a stir one time when it stuck just one leg out of a wall. Gigantamax Gengar. Rumor has it that its gigantic mouth leads not into its body, filled with cursed energy, but instead directly to the afterlife. Onyx. As it digs through the ground, it absorbs many hard objects. This is what makes its body so solid. Drowsy. If you sleep by it all the time, it will sometimes show you dreams it had eaten in the past. Hypno. Avoid eye contact if you come across one. It will try to put you to sleep by using its pendulum. Krabby. If it senses danger approaching, it cloaks itself with bubbles from its mouth so it will look bigger. Kingler. Its oversized claw is very powerful, but when it's not in battle, the claw just gets in the way. Gigantamax Kingler. The flow of Gigantamax energy has spurred this Pokemon's left pincer to grow to an enormous size. That claw can pulverize anything. Voltorb. It is said to camouflage itself as a Pokeball. It will self-destruct with very little stimulus. Hisuian Voltorb. An enigmatic Pokemon that happens to bear a resemblance to a Pokeball. When excited, it discharges the electric current it has stored in its belly, then lets out a great, uproarious laugh. Electrode. Stores electrical energy inside its body. Even the slightest shock could trigger a huge explosion. Hisuian Electrode. The tissue on the surface of its body is curiously similar in composition to an apricorn. When irritated, this Pokemon lets loose an electric current equal to 20 lightning bolts.